Good morning, Morgan Maxwell Mountain Lions. Today is Friday, April 22nd, 2022. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated. The lunch menu for today is pizza or cheese roll-ups. And I don't have any birthdays today, but I have a few this weekend. So happy early birthday to Leonidas A. in Miss W's class and Zayden R. in Mr. Milton's class. Happy birthday, guys. We hope you have a great day.
All right, guys, we are on our final day of whole group testing. So way to go. We made it through these 3 weeks. A lot of you have gotten through all of your tests, and we are super proud of you and all the effort that you've put into it. Today, our 5th graders will be closing out their testing, and then today and next week, we'll start pulling students to be doing any makeup testing. So if you know you missed tests, you were absent on a day your class tested, know that you're probably going to get pulled to do testing next week. A few just basic announcements. Just a reminder, next week is our last week of 21st Century. That will be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. The showcase will be on Friday, so make sure your grown-up knows that there's no after-school program for the month of May. Also, just a reminder, again with the uniforms, make sure you're in uniform and that you're not trying to just wear a colored t-shirt that's the right color. It needs to have a collar, it needs to be the right uniform. Also, your reminder that there's no uncooked ramen allowed at school. I think that's gotten a lot better in the last few days, but just a reminder, do not bring uncooked ramen to school. 7th graders, I know we just finished a ton of testing and you're tired of testing, but we have one more test to take. That will be the week of May 2nd, so not next week, but the week after, and that will be just one morning during your first period class, depending on when your first period teacher is assigned to take their test. So I'll get more information to you and your grown-ups next week. Also, students, anticipate it. Next week, we're announcing a bunch of really fun activities for the month of May, just letting you know all the stuff that's going on. So that is stuff that we'll be bringing to you next week. All right, we don't have very many friends signed up yet for summer school, so if your grown-up wants you to do summer school, or if you know you need some extra help, or you just want to get out of your house, you don't want to be stuck in your house all summer long, then tell your grown-up to sign you up for summer enrichment. They need to sign you up online, just like they would to sign you up for school, but if they need help, they can call or come in and we will help them sign you up for summer school. Just a reminder too, if you're interested in high school summer school or that sports medicine medical camp, that also is all done online. All right, the book fair is a week away. It's coming soon. And just your daily reminder, if you're an outside eater, make sure you're cleaning up after yourself. I saw yesterday it was windy and someone's trash just blew off their tray, and they did not get up and go get it. I had to tell them to do that. If your trash blows away, you still have to get up out of your seat and go get it and just throw it in the trash. If it's easier, unwrap all your stuff and throw it away right then, so that way you don't have to worry about it blowing away. All right, it is April 22nd, which is Earth Day, so I want to say happy Earth Day to everybody. Hopefully you guys will be spending a little bit of time on Earth Day in your classes today, or in your science classes if you're a middle school student. But how did we get Earth Day? How did it start? Let's watch this little video and find out.
April 22nd is Earth Day. It is an opportunity for every person to cherish and protect our planet. In the late 1960s, scientists began to realize our environment was growing weaker and less healthy. Many of our great modern innovations like trains, cars, planes, and factories often create pollution and waste. Conservationists and environmentalist pioneers realized that if humans weren't more careful, the planet would get irreversibly damaged, and people would have a hard time living here. A senator from Wisconsin named Gaylord Nelson wanted to create a special day for us to acknowledge the state of our planet and work to keep it healthy. He proposed the first Earth Day in 1970. He chose April 22nd so that students could participate through their schools during a season good for outdoor activities. Senator Nelson asked the governors of all 50 states and the mayors of the largest U.S. cities to issue Earth Day proclamations to get people interested. And they were. Earth Day was a huge success. Senator Nelson's idea brought together more than 20 million people nationwide to support one cause, a healthy Earth. The next 2 Earth Days actually occurred only once a decade, on April 22nd, 1980 and 1990. But since 1990, Earth Day has been celebrated every year and worldwide, with more than 1 billion people planting trees, cleaning up trash, stopping pollution, and encouraging recycling and conservation. Things are looking up for the Earth. What do you and your community do to celebrate Earth Day?
All right, it's time for our morning meeting question of the day. And because it's Earth Day, our question is, what can you do to help the Earth? I know we've all heard of the phrase climate change. We all know that maybe it's hotter or drier, or there's less rain during the monsoon, or there's more rain during the monsoon. Weather's a little crazier nowadays, so we can all do our part to help the Earth. Not sure what to do? Here are some ideas when you answer this question. So think of things that you would be willing to do, not just what can we all do, but what are things you can actually do? Could you plant a tree? That might be hard. Could you use less water? Turn off lights when not using. Use recyclable bags or reuse bags multiple times. Use both sides of the paper. I find paper and pencils and trash all the time that could probably have been used no problem, but people just threw them on the ground. Instead of throwing things away, could you donate it somewhere? Recycle, reuse, and then of course reduce. So do you have any more ideas? Are these one of the ideas you can use to answer your morning meeting question? All right, friends, that's all I have for today. Remember, Morgan Maxwell Mountain Lions practice being safe, being responsible, being respectful, and being kind. Friends, it's Friday. It's our favorite day. It's a good day to have a good day. We're going to finish up this testing today. We're going to have an awesome Friday, and we're going to coast into our last 5 weeks of school, working hard, finishing out the year strong. I hope everyone has an awesome day today, and we'll see you tomorrow.